Welcome to today's episode of Tech Talk, where we're diving into a fascinating topic that's becoming increasingly important in the world of APIs, gRPC and the gRPC gateway. Whether you're a seasoned developer or a curious tech enthusiast, you're in for an enlightening discussion. So, what exactly is gRPC? Well, gRPC stands for Google Remote Procedure Call, and it's a powerful framework that allows you to create efficient and low-latency services. It's designed to handle complex systems, making it a go-to for many modern applications. But here's the catch. While gRPC is incredibly efficient, you might still want to offer a traditional RESTful API. This is where the gRPC gateway comes into play. Imagine you have a sleek, high-speed sports car. That's gRPC, zipping along with minimal latency. Now think about your trusty sedans. That's your RESTful APIs. Not everyone can handle the high-speed thrill of gRPC, but with the gRPC gateway, you can have both seamlessly. The gRPC gateway is a plugin for the protocol buffer compiler, which reads your protobuf service definitions. It generates a reverse proxy server that translates RESTful HTTP API calls into gRPC. This means you can serve your APIs in both styles at the same time, which is a significant advantage for developers. Just imagine the compatibility you gain. Let's break this down a little. If you're working on a project and you want to maintain backwards compatibility, or you have clients who can only handle REST, the gRPC gateway is your best buddy. It requires just a small amount of configuration in your service to attach those HTTP semantics. It's like putting on a new set of tires on that sports car for a smooth ride on city roads. Now you might be wondering, how do you actually get started with the gRPC gateway? Well, first, you'll need to define your gRPC service using protocol buffers. Picture this. You start by writing your service definition file, which describes your API and its methods. You then generate the gRPC stubs. This is where the magic happens. The gRPC gateway takes that definition and automatically creates the necessary proxy server for you. It means you don't have to manually handle all those HTTP mappings, making your development process smoother than ever. And for those of you who like to customize, yes, you can. You can use annotations in your protobuf files to dictate how your API should handle different requests. Want to change the path mapping or tweak how parameters are handled? No problem. The gRPC gateway has you covered. Here's a thought-provoking question for you. Why do you think so many developers still prefer REST APIs despite the advancements in gRPC? Well, it turns out that simplicity and ease of use for various clients play a crucial role. Not every language or client can handle gRPC out of the box, and that's why dual support with tools like gRPC Gateway is super valuable. Before we wrap up, it's worth noting that the gRPC Gateway is highly efficient and reliable. William Mill from AdHoc shared that they've been using this tool since 2018 without any issues, serving millions of API requests per day. That's impressive. So, if you're in a situation where you need the performance of gRPC but still want to cater to RESTful clients, give the gRPC Gateway a try. Configure your service, generate your proxies, and enjoy the best of both worlds. In closing, we've explored what gRPC is, how the gRPC Gateway bridges the gap to REST, and the best practices for implementation. If you're interested in learning more, definitely check out the documentation and see how you can incorporate this into your projects. Thank you for tuning in to Tech Talk. Stay curious, stay innovative, and we'll catch you next time with more insights from the tech world.